You don't need them.
Because you're
Good morning, everybody. I'm Ed Parcaut, and we are just complaining like we normally do.
because you're a soldier. That's not why you're complaining.
No, I'm just an old vet.
Yeah. And
Grumpy old vet.
You're kind of a youngish old vet.
I still have the shirt that says Grumpy Old Vet. Thanks to my kids.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Mine just says grumpy old man.
Yeah, well, I can see that.
Yeah. I'm a gom.
Yep. So I took my truck in yesterday because I put this big, extra large tablet, like Tesla style, in it like 9 months ago.
Yeah, I remember
and
that.
The mic was horrible. And
I'm not that bad, really.
Yeah, the other mic.
Okay.
Even though Vinny thinks we should call this mic on the mic. Oh, right. That's all about Mike. Yeah, we should change the name just for you, Vinny. So I took it in there. I said, the mic's just really bad. And they came back and they put a new one. Yeah, it was bad. We put a new one in. Well, it's been bad since the day you delivered it to me. You maybe should have fucking checked it the moment you handed it to me.
Ooh, it's a little tense there. You said the fucking word.
Well, no, because I've been using my little headphones instead of it, flipping over and then it messes the radio. Anyway, so now it's fixed and I can stop bitching.
Cool.
All right, what do you got?
Wait, one more time.
I said I stopped.
Okay, you're done.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I got this. Look at that. This is
that good?
Well, yeah, week ending July 18th, which was last week. Down 5.8% on closed sales per day for that week.
Right.
Down 1.2% on pending sales per day, and down 19.2% for listings.
This is
per
California.
Day. This is California.
IA.
But I kind of did something. Look, we're still hanging at 25 days. 2 weeks ago we were at 27. Last week we were at 25. Today we're at 25.
38.9%
are reducing.
That's almost 40, like the national average.
National average.
Yes.
What do you think that is?
That's
turmoil in the United States.
Not in the United States, outside of the United States.
Turmoil outside of the United States is making people fearful and trepidatious. So I did a little something. I just want to talk real quick on it. I checked Stanislaus County numbers, and we've got 770 listings. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Do we need this up anymore?
No, we don't. Sorry.
Okay, thanks.
777 listings and 204 closed sales through today.
204?
For the month of July so far.
Right.
Okay.
So we got one more week.
And then I thought, what if I added San Joaquin County? Because it's a pretty big county. There's 2,270 listings. So what is that? That's 1,500 more, right?
How big's the county?
1,507, bigger than Stanislaus. 978 pending sales and 513 closed. So 200.
So what you really need to figure out is how much difference between the two counties to see if that percentage is correct.
Yeah, I'm doing it right now. So that's 309 additional sales.
I understand that. That's not what I'm asking. How big is that county of homes? How many homes are there?
I see what you're saying.
Yeah. So go find those numbers for next week.
Those numbers for next week.
That's what you. So if there's if we only have 30,000 homes and they have 120,000 homes,
it don't mean much.
Yeah, it's not doing good.
It's the same.
It's percentage-wise, it's down.
Yeah, but that's how we have lying statistics. Anyway, what do you got today?
Well, first, the rates are better by 27 basis points today. Yes. Don't know why after yesterday being down. The 10-year sitting at 4.6547. They were saying the rates were worse than last year at this time, and maybe just got a hair better now, just a hair. And the Dow and the Nasdaq's up today. I have no idea why. I was
kind of wondering when I just looked at it too. I thought, well, maybe they got some pre-news.
I don't know, but earlier today, the U.S. imposed new tariffs of 10% and 12.5% on goods from 60 trading partners. Not really trading partners anymore, including EU, China, and on the basis that those countries failed to curb imports made by forced labor, meaning that they used young kids to do it.
Yeah.
Those tariffs have a much greater chance of sticking and likely will not take years to overturn. or will likely take years to overturn.
Oh, well,
They
yeah,
won't. They
that
won't
makes
be
more
able to do
sense.
it overnight like the other ones.
Right.
New home sales, which measures signed contracts on new homes, rose 1.6% in June to a seasonally adjusted annualized rate of 628,000. I finally had that reverse mortgage closed yesterday. So it's one of those. The stronger than estimates and come for after May was revised much higher from originally reported May figures. Sales rose 8.3% in June. So
Wait. That did the title and escrow let you know that it closed?
actually, they were like, escrow closed, but we weren't able to record.
That's not closed.
That's right. And so my clients like they're oh yeah, the builder told us to come down in the morning and get the keys. Yeah, because it's going to record this morning, and then by the time you get there at 9 a.m.,
It will be on
it'll
record.
be yours. But I didn't say anything. We'll just
Yeah.
leave it that way. That was one of those that if you're doing a reverse for purchase with a builder, you need to have a class with them ahead of time because the escrow company has no idea what they're doing.
Right.
It took a day and a half to balance. And then at the end of one of the days, all the person had to do was say that they had sent out the emails to the other side and the docs would have been there in the morning. But they didn't. And so guess what? It starts all over the next day because the HUD has to be agreed on and sent out. And then the next day the docs show up.
Sounds like Groundhog Day.
No, it's just one of those things where it gets irritating, one thing after another. And the biggest headache we first had was really my fault because I didn't catch it in the beginning that when they changed the name on the counseling certificate, they didn't send me the CA addendum.
Oh.
Or they didn't send it to the client.
Right.
And when we tried to get it, it was 3 days of trying to get it. And
Well, it's a pretty difficult document to get, right?
oh, it's so horrible. It's just so hard to do.
Is it in your documents?
And I told I have a bunch of people doing reverse mortgages. I'm like, do not use GreenPath.
Oh, is that
That's the company.
place?
Yeah. From what I hear, they're the worst to get stuff out of. And even if you're supposedly send it to their specialty that's supposed to work with lenders and on a fast basis, their fast basis is still 48 hours.
Well, 48 hours.
And they still haven't done it.
You're only as fast as your slowest moving part.
Yeah.
I had a friend that used to say that about computers. It's only going to be as fast as the slowest part.
Well, and that's just like builders escrow companies. They're not used to like a regular escrow company where, the escrow officer's like, let's get this done for you. And we're here till 5. They're not the same thing there. Or they just don't work the same way. They don't look at their emails as fast as they should because they don't have to on a normal transactions.
Right. House isn't done anyway. What the hell?
Well, it's just different. It's just a totally different way of doing things. So there's no speed. And that's what irritated me because I'm so used to getting this stuff done. Let's get this done. I mean, they were asked for something from me and it was there in 2 minutes because I know it's going to be needed. I don't want to hold up the transaction.
If you have another one like this, you wait 4 minutes.
No, if I have another one like this, it's going to be different.
Yeah.
I will tell the escrow company ahead of time.
This is what's going to happen.
This is what's going to happen and you cannot do it your way. You have to do it our way.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's what they don't get. They're so used to controlling everything because they're the builder that it doesn't work that way. And it's funny because the builder person's like, we need to get some people signed. Yeah. Oh, okay. Let me get right on that. Let me talk to your escrow company. Yeah. Oh, that's right. I can't control them. You can.
Yeah. Talk to your escrow company.
Yeah. That's what we're at. Hey, did we get here? I go, I don't know. Why don't you ask your escrow company?
Yeah.
Did they sign? Now she got over here. She didn't like me after that.
Well,
she didn't like me in the beginning. So
yeah. Well, that escrow company was the worst.
They're not the worst. It's just they're not used to doing it the way it needs to be done.
They're used to their way.
Yeah, they're used to normal transactions that, okay, we're going to close on this day and they can do it the way they want to do it. And that's fine because they have their in-house lender, their people, their lender. All right, next week we have durable goods on Monday, ADP weekly Case-Shiller FHA appreciation reports, which you won't be here. I will. Yep. Wednesday's mortgage applications Fed meeting, Thursday's PCE and initial jobless claims, and Friday's employment cost index. I will not be here Thursday or Friday, and neither will Mike because he doesn't want to run this.
I don't know how to.
Yes, you do. Right? You just don't want to.
I don't know how.
That's like, I don't know how to write a contract.
I have Lacey do it for me. I took a class once.
Yeah. Anyway, so that's pretty much the news for today.
That's not bad news, really.
No, I mean, rates are,
I mean, if rates improved a little tiny bits, right?
Well, I guess during the whole ceasefire and all that stuff, Iran was out going and digging up the nuclear material and all the other things that were their bombs and all the stuff
Yeah.
that supposedly, and that's what they were doing during that period of time. So I think Trump is not happy.
Yep.
Well, and that just tells you they don't the R whatever GC
IRGC.
yeah, that they don't care to change. They don't want
No,
their
they
people.
want to remain in power.
They don't want their people. It's just, and some people are. It's just like the Democrats and that left-leaning people who are pushing the way that they're trying to, and it's like, we're going to keep men and women sports, and we're going to do this. Okay, well, that's an 80-20 rule. Only about 1% of people believe the same way you do, and that's the transgender people.
Yeah.
And I know I'm going to get in trouble, but it's the same thing. Stop. Do what everybody wants, not just what one person wants or a small part of the population wants.
I don't understand their argument saying they've lost their rights. I'm like,
Who has?
Those people,
Oh,
the transgenders.
Well, no,
have
they
lost
don't.
their
Not
rights.
all of them say that. It's the politicians
I know,
saying
I
that.
know. But what rights have they lost? Can somebody actually?
You're thinking
tell
of
me?
what you're thinking about the soccer player who said that. That's what you're thinking.
Oh
of.
no,
Because they haven't lost anything. They
You
were
mean
not.
Rapinoe?
Yeah. Because she's irrelevant, so she's trying to be relevant.
Yeah, I know it's Rapino.
Whatever it is.
Yeah.
I don't really care. I like Chopino.
I do like Chapino.
I don't.
Hey, let's go get some Chapino
No,
after
it's
this.
not. No, it's just stop. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? And it should
Can't we
be
all
men.
just get
It should be men and women should be in their own category. If you're something else, have a different category.
Have a transgender category.
I don't care, but don't have. And here's the thing: or have transgender do the same as men, because they are the ones that are trying to compete with women are technically biologically. And we're going to move on from here because we're going to get canceled.
Yeah. Cancel culture is alive.
No, it's just ridiculous. I don't want, especially my granddaughter who came. I don't want my grandson to compete with my granddaughter in the same event because that's how it is. You need to protect women's sports.
Well, my grand boys, the twins, are competing with their sister, the youngest, and I have a feeling she's going to dominate them. She's
In what?
tough everything.
Well, that was like in high school, like women wrestling,
Yeah.
right? They wrestle guys because there's not many women.
Right.
Yeah. And then the problem is if you are too tough and you win, you won against a girl. And if the girl beats you, so it's like, forget that.
No glory.
Yeah. All right.
All
Let's
right.
call it a
Make
day.
the best weekend after.
Yes.
After.
After what?
After.
Okay. Make it a great day. We'll be back next week.
Wait. Peace
Bye.
out.
And we're here on the weekend for the radio show if you missed
Yes,
us.
we are.
All right. Bye.